All right, so here he is, the #1 lightweight contender, and man, if that's not saying something, right? Got through the gauntlet at 155 pounds, made himself undeniable, and now tonight, TC, we find out what he has for the champion.
It long has been considered the deepest weight class in the UFC. So you know to get here is very tough. You have navigated the water. You have done everything right. When it was time to press square, you press square. When it was time to press X, you press X. You better do it again tonight if you want to become the champion. There is no room for error as you try to win a UFC championship.
And no room for a 1 pound allowance. He was right on the number, 155 pounds, championship weight. Confidence is high that he will wrest the title away. So tonight we get another look at the decorated lightweight champion, Ilia Makhachev. This is one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the world. Such a nuanced game on the ground. Outstanding striker as well, and puts his belt on the line yet again tonight.
Yeah, you know, Johnny, puts his belt on the line. This guy does everything so well. He's so well-rounded, he's so skilled, he's so gifted, and he is so confident in his ability to go and get you. It's that simple. I'm gonna get you. I'll get my hands locked, I'll throw you to the ground, and I will make you engage with me on my terms. That has allowed him to become the champion, and tonight, he has even more of an advantage because there's the boy,
Hasbulla entrenched in the corner of Ilia Makhachev, and we'll probably have a photo shoot later if fans are interested to see how it goes for Makhachev tonight. Tale of the tape for this lightweight championship fight. We send it inside the octagon. The veteran voice is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Lightweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Ilia Topuria. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Ilia Makhachev.
Referee Herb Dean will handle the action in the octagon. All right, round getting underway, and we take a look at the Combat Sambo world champion and UFC lightweight contender, Ilia Makhachev. What will he do in this fight? Well, oftentimes he does whatever he wants to do. Certainly he can impose his will on the ground, where his game is just so nuanced when it comes to the throws and the trips and the manipulation of joints and everything else. But on the feet, in a kickboxing setting, this man has proven elite as well. A true 5-tool player who many believe by year's end could just be the king of the lightweight division. Leg kick. Pretty good jab there by Topuria.
Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing. Big knee lands right through the opponent's midsection.
So more output, at least from the early going. Just misses with a left hook there. Right, champ starting to see some swelling upstairs now.
Well, he's taking way too many shots to the head. You gotta move your head.
Might be able to hook onto an arm here.
He's got it isolated.
Oh, gives up on the submission now. We'll see where he goes from here. He's having his way with him here. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Oh, looks like he's got that submission locked in.
Starting to get deep.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. We have crossed the midpoint here in our opening round. Working from the top here. Pretty good ground and pound here by Topuria. And the referee brings the fight back to its feet. No surprise there. Needed to see more action. Makhachev gets hit by that leg kick.
It's those leg kicks that's eating him alive.
Big hook. That's good defense to get that guard up. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it.
2 minutes now to go.
That one was clean. Great punch.
All right, now a little separation between the two fighters. Ooh, he landed a huge hook there. It's a nice jab by him there. Trying to establish that jab once again. Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Topuria. Just out of range with the big right hand. Another shot here. And the uppercut lands.
This guy cannot miss the head with his strikes.
Busy in the clinch, lands that punch. Man, DC, his hands look good. A lot of volume, a lot of accuracy tonight.
He's doing a great job being accurate, but he's also very fast. Look at the hand speed.
Right. Whiffs on the right hand. Double leg. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Makhachev's got him in a crucifix now, gonna go to work from the top. Oh, that arm triangle's wicked tight.
He's starting to get it in very deep.
All right, so let's go with the submission now.
He let go because he saw that he was gonna lose his position. You gotta maintain dominant position when you're in a fight.
Now inside the closed guard.
And he's gonna try to find ways to pass and move to a submission. He passes to half guard.
Making all these shots count. Landing strikes nicely here from top position. Round two straight ahead.
Sit down, take a deep breath, bud. Breathe in through that nose, out through that mouth. Slow that heart rate down. All right, you ready? You good?
Ready. Ready. Go.
All right, let's get to round two. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. It's a pretty good jab. Makhachev gets the takedown. Could be big here. Ground and pound strike there now. Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas. Oh, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom. Right to the knee on belly. Gains great posture and starts raining
right, so the hands are crispy tonight. Not exactly what we thought we would see out of this wrestler, but as a former two-time U.S. Olympian yourself, was...
This might be the biggest shot of this
nice judo toss for him.
Look at him attack that arm triangle on the opposite side. When it's time to finish, he will lock his hands, pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get all the way down on his opponent's neck to try to choke him out and finish his fight. Knee on belly.
Pretty good head movement. He's avoiding a lot of these ground strikes. Well, he is really seeing things well offensively here tonight, and he's caused a lot of swelling there on his opponent.
You got to address this now, because it's only going to get worse. Your opponent is not going to let you off the hook. You got to move. You got to change something to try to deter him from going to that spot.
Well, on paper, it looked like a grappling advantage for him coming in, and largely, DC, that's the way it's played out. The takedowns, the ground control, he's got it all going, team.
He's got it all going, J.A. This is a dream for him. The takedown early, the ground control, really starting to wear at the gas tank of his opponent.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Get in a bad spot on the ground and you want to reverse it, that's what you need to do.
Masterclass in changing position, unreal to see.
Oh, looks like he's got the arm isolated.
He's got it isolated, working towards the finish.
Oh, he got out! Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Oh, crowd just loving it as the fighters, after an extended grappling battle, make their way back to the feet.
Yeah, they're back on their feet. They spent a lot of energy on the ground, though. These guys were going back and forth on the ground, and ultimately, he's gotten back to his feet to give himself an opportunity.
Straight right hand, no good. Makhachev's body getting bruised up on that right side now. Don't want to take too many. There, somehow, his opponent stayed up with him.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
Topuria's now switching his stance. Well, DC kind of just playing with him at this point, right? You'd think he's got to go in and just get him out of there.
Well, he's trying, but he gets a little bit anxious, so he starts to throw a lot of punches and not the right punches. And because he's throwing so much, he keeps missing, and by doing that, he's missing chances to end this fight.
All right, so the overhand has certainly been a big weapon for him here tonight. Look for him to go right back to it here if he can find an opening. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Nice jab there by Ilia Topuria. All right, so how about this? The BJJ fighter just continues to land at will on the feet. Not necessarily the way you drew it up today, Chief.
No, watching these two fight in preparation, you don't expect to see this playing out in front of you. The jiu-jitsu fighter normally is chasing takedowns, but he must have seen something in his opponent that is allowing him to get this type of success on the feet. He looks like he is evolving as a fighter, and that is very good for him and his team to see. He passes to half.
Makhachev's trying for a submission here. Oh, that Von Flue choke is tight. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, there's the horn, and what a round it was for him, DC. And look at him walking back to that corner. He's feeling himself a little bit.
Oh, he's feeling himself. And look at his coaches. They're all celebrating because they know that if they stay the course, if they do the exact same thing, they may be able to find the finish this time.
All right, so a big round for him there, DC. We'll go back and look at some of the highlights. Big knockdown for him. We'll see if he can follow it up.
You could see that he was flowing. Everything was working in accordance to what he wanted it to be. And at the moment that it showed itself, the moment that the opportunity arrived, he jumped on it, got that big knockdown, and now he finds himself head in this fight.
Oh, and the high kick lands. All right, different round, but same approach out of the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu fighter. I'm not sure if there is an injury, but his ground game is so strong, he hasn't made any effort to take the fight there.
I don't understand when you possess that skill, when you're so good on the ground, he's so strong in positions, he does such a great job of finding submissions. I don't know why he wouldn't spend the vast majority of the fight there. Tonight he is fighting a very confusing style of fight, and I just don't get it.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. What a great sequence by him, mixing up his strikes and once again targeting that already damaged, swollen area upstairs.
That's exactly what he should do. You know, we are talking about a guy that is so talented, that is so disciplined, that when he can see swelling like that, he's going to continue to attack it.
That's just over the top, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change. Make him think you're going low and then come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch.
I've got a novel idea. When you've got a submission base like this guy does and good offensive takedowns, I don't know, maybe back a little bit?
Maybe try to get a takedown. Maybe try to get the fight to the floor. Maybe make this guy fight you where you're the best in the entire UFC at. Get this fight to the mat where you're bound to be successful.
Makhachev going for the takedown here, but he misses. Fighter separates from the clinch. Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish him.
He rocked him, he hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off, and now he's tasked with trying to find that shot again.
Under 3 minutes to go in our third round. Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other, DC.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be...
Topuria's got his arm under the chin, going for a guillotine now.
That guillotine is very tight.
Oh, what a beautiful, seamless transition to side now. Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
All right, feet on the hips here. Oh, looks like he's transitioned to an armbar.
Yeah, he's trying to switch over to get an armbar. He's going to be on his opponent to try to chase him.
All right, well, he's going to have to go back to the drawing board defensively, but in terms of this fight, he's been totally dominated, and that swelling's getting out of control.
The swelling's getting out of control. He can't even tell who's in front of us anymore. This guy has been beat from start to finish, and right now, the only right thing, at least to me, feels like the fight didn't stop.
All right, half-guard position here. We'll see what he can do with it. A lot of weapons at his disposal from this dominant position.
Oh, man. I feel for a wrestler, this is the most dominant position in all of fighting because wrestlers love control.
Right.
And to have your upper body free and your leg able to hold your opponent in position, it is like striking gold. Build your posture, throw your punches, big damage, but then always control the far side underhook. This is a great position for a top fighter.
Topuria's in half guard.
Once he got him cut, he recognized where he needs to be throwing these shots, and once again, he lands right on that cut.
Lands with the ground and pound here. Another ground and pound strike gets home. Makhachev's back in full mount. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound. Oh, now he's looking arm triangle on the opposite side. When he goes to finish, look, he's got it locked. When he goes to finish, he has to pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get enough pressure to finish his technique.
20 seconds left. Well, he's always working off of that jab. Nice jab there by Topuria.
Big knee lands. Oh, another knee. Holy smokes.
Oh, lands a hip toss now.
Darce. Yep, he's trying to hit a Darce here. This is tight.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, back to the stool, and he is officially swole, and I'm not talking about muscles. He is swollen up top.
I mean, he looks bad. It's because he was too stationary. He was on the receiving end of too many big shots. He was beat up, he was battered, he was bruised, and look at all the swelling. It shows that he has taken far too many.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. You can feel the tension. Fourth round is underway. We'll see who has the upper hand.
You feel it inside of the arena. The fighters feel it inside of the octagon. It's palpable. The energy is crazy because you understand that in the next 10 minutes, someone's going to get a belt strapped around their waist. It's amazing.
Trying to get the head kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you have a person like this in front of you that is so good at what they do, when you are bleeding like this, and he's got that arm triangle, watch him pass to the opposite side, it looks real tight. He'll drop his weight to try to finish his technique. He's got the choke in.
Oh, he's trying to buck the hips. Looked like he got the hand ready to tap.
I mean, look at that. What a beautiful display of submission defense. Not panicking in a position that is very, very difficult to deal with.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Ilia Makhachev.
He passed the half guard.
All right, close guard now. You got to be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back.
Oh, nice.
Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top.
Oh, he got to the spot.
And straight punch lands. That's as good a punch as he's thrown all night.
The punch that lands down the middle, the one that you don't feel, is the one that lands perfect. And that one landed perfect. In the half guard.
Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here. Oh, what a moment there as they make their way back to...
Oh! That leg kick hurt.
Punch to the body is blocked. Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace and landing far more strikes than he did in previous rounds.
What a fight. Both of these guys are trying to finish.
Big knee lands there.
Oh, nice knee.
Oh, with authority, the body. The 1-2 punch is true. Big power shot there. Topuria's been dealing with that cut on his nose for a while, and now it is just pouring blood. Oh, here's the head kick, it's blocked. All right, again, he shoots for a takedown here and unable to get it. So the takedown defense reigns supreme yet again.
The takedown defense is holding up, Johnny. He's doing a great job of keeping his feet going backwards, sprawling, dropping his hips, and anticipating the shots coming. Very well done. Oh, nice kick. Oh, he's in the clinch again.
Immediately gets the underhook.
He does a great job getting out of that clinch position.
A beautiful takedown by him there as he lands another one. He's keeping the stat guys busy tonight.
I mean, over and over,
Oh, heavy shots raining down. Not there yet, but might get the submission here shortly. Makhachev's now dealing with a cheek cut. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. All right, he's hanging out inside the closed guard of his opponent here, DC. You got to be careful. Makhachev's back in half guard.
Getting him out here. He's got to start throwing down.
Oh, big ground strikes continue to land. And it's not Makhachev with a huge win tonight.
Holy smokes.
Well, make no mistake about it, he is getting 2 paychecks tonight as he gets the big TKO victory. Wow.
That's unbelievable. It was crazy to watch his finishing instincts on display as he got that massive victory. It was amazing, John. It was amazing.
We send it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 36 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by TKO and still the undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Islam Makhachev.
So there he is, and congratulations to the and still UFC undisputed lightweight champion. Man, was he on point tonight. He bided his time, and eventually when there was an opening, he closed the show.